You think say you sabi Naija music? Old school or new school? Come show yourself for Gusto Gets the Song. You go win better. Call the number wey dey appear for your screen so. Naija music come win money.
Guys, welcome to Gusto Reactions. Once again, thank you so much for always liking, sharing, subscribing, telling everyone about what we do right at Gusto TV. We love you. We appreciate every one of you. Now, we all know about the fact that one of the biggest names in the industry at the moment is, of course, Temilade Openiyi, popularly known as TEMS baby. Yes, big TEMS in the building. Of course, this very, very talented lady rose from the ranks, and of course, she's been doing really, really well for herself in the past, right from the days of Try Me to Mr. Rebel, Falling, Luku, and a couple of other song Damages and the rest of them. Tems has done really well for herself, but we know that the one that really, really did took her to a new level was that one of the biggest songs out there at the moment, one of the biggest African song ever, one of the biggest Nigerian songs ever as well. That one, Try Me, Wizkid's Essence really, really did a lot. Essence was that song that did quite well for her, but Tems has been on a ride in the past couple of weeks, months and everything. How exactly would you rate our first EP
for Buccaneers?
Yeah,
so that was the first EP.
Yeah, sure. Debut EP.
Yeah, it was a good project. It had I think it came at a time where she needed to stamp her ground, stamp her feet in the industry and be like, I've got a project out. And it didn't disappoint because off it we had The Keys, we had what's it called?
The Key, yeah, okay. Damages, yeah.
And those two songs were, they were perhaps one of the success stories
of the EP.
Although Damages had already been released as a single, but then again it was still a dope song to be part of a project. So I think it did pretty well. It didn't go mainstream, but as at that time, she was also getting some international features, for example, with Khalid, the song that she had with Khalid and
Davido.
So, that period was a good period for her, and then the EP was just like cemented, like her first entry, like a proper entry into the industry.
Yeah. Okay. Well, after apart from the stuff with Wizkid, she also did something really, really dope with Drake. Recently that one Fountains on the CLB album, and Tems is not in any way slowing down at all. Of course, hours ago she announced the release of a new EP that it's coming very soon. Now she said, "My beautiful gang, thanks for the massive love you've shown me. It's too plenty. Honestly, believe me when I say I love your bad. New EP out next effing week. It is time." Tems's EP, second project set to drop in a matter of days. What exactly do you think about that? Good or a very, very bad move?
A very, 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 very good move. Because I've sat here and talked about the fact that Tems used to release more music, capitalize on the Essence wave, the CLB wave and everything. So this to me is a very, very good move, because the only way she can feed more people, people who have started listening to her, to her music, is giving them more music, not your previous stuff, but something fresh. Because obviously as an artist, you would have even grown as an artist compared to what you were last year or even 18 months before. So obviously she's grown, working with Wiz, working with
Drake. Yeah,
she would have, in terms of how she would be sounding, of course the core will still be there of how Tems sounds, but in terms of how the kind of song she wants to put out right now, it will be different, because she would have learned what works for her, what would work or what would work for her in terms of the kind of music. So
what would you say about people who think that this EP she's about to drop is going to most likely swallow up the whole Essence vibe and the whole Fountains vibe around her at the moment? They feel that she should capitalize on the collaboration with Wizkid and Drake and milk everything dry before she releases an EP. That this is a very wrong move.
It's wrong. It's a wrong analogy, because Wiz himself are we going to accuse Wizkid of killing the essence wave by dropping a deluxe with 3 new songs? And he's pushing Anoti, pushing Mood, pushing Steady.
Yeah.
Is he indirectly, is he downing whatever effect essence is having? No. So if Wiz can move on and drop a deluxe with 3 new songs, so can TEMS, because TEMS, whether we like it, is the featured artist on that record, and she also needs to move on and start doing things for her career. And this, for me, is the perfect.
But Drake as well, the Fountain song.
Well, it doesn't matter.
You don't think they'll be competing against each other? Fountains with Drake alongside the EP.
The buzz about Fountain don't even come down small.
You think so?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
Not that I think so. I see it. I see that when it first came out, how can a whole Drake release a song? And in this Nigeria, the song that people went to go and listen to first is the song with TEMS. And now everybody want it ballet. Now you can see that people are not as much. They are not
big on it.
We're not so big on it, right? But if you're not big on it, then what else are we going to be big on? Then definitely there has to be something else from TEMS. And she's offering something, and in the form of an EP.
Yeah.
Perhaps 5 new fresh songs.
Yeah.
And imagine any of those songs, it becomes the people's favorite in Nigeria. Who will care about a Fountains? Fountains, let it be doing what it will do outside the country. But in this Nigeria, people want to feel more TEMS, and this is what we
looking at how TEMS wants to solidify her brand, in Nigeria, outside Nigeria, and everything. The EP, should it contain featured artists, or this should be all about TEMS alone?
Well, she's done the TEMS alone thing on For Booking, right? That was fine, but then you need to give people flavor. When you have to give people flavor, work with people, get people on your project. Now, the level she is right now, she can pull any of these features that she wants. If she wants a Burna feature, she can pull it. If she wants a David feature, although they've already done the David thing. So she can pull any features. I would prefer to give people flavor, have a bit of features in there. Maybe if it's 5 songs, have 2 features.
In terms of flavor, would you say the big artists or the emerging artists of Malay, the likes of Check, Fireboy, DML, who exactly would you pick out of the big guys or the emerging ones?
Well, for the first name you mentioned, I think that would be
Malay, yeah,
because they do share something in common. Their experience in Uganda, and they were trying time for the 2 of them, and they will have connected. Even musically, a song would have come out of it. So I'll be eager to listen to something like that. And any of these other guys, regardless whether they are big artists, as long as they are talented and they are buzzing, not just any random person. Talented and be buzzing. So you can be one of the big artists, can be any of these upcoming.
What would a new EP do for TEMS' career at the moment? I mean, can it take her to the next level? Much more than the Drake, collaboration, the Wizkid collaboration.
Well, it's a chance for her to get a project of her own to do that. Right now, she's getting all this buzz, all this acclaim off other people's projects. So there's still that tag of Shebi is still not your song. Right? The accolade still goes to Wizkid first before it comes to her. It goes to Drake first before it comes to her. So this is an opportunity for her to do something for herself. And if any of that trickles down to the EP and there's another favorite of a TEMS record on that EP, then yes, she will be happy because the accolades will come to her first before anybody else. She needs that for her brand. So that people won't be like, oh, Shebi is because of Drake or Shebi is because of Drake.
Yeah, because she's on the Song of the Summer, in the US, and of course everyone's singing that one. You don't need no other body and all of that. With the EP coming, in a matter of days, can we have 1, if not 2? Can we have just 1 song actually make that kind of essence effect in the US for TEMS?
Well, if that's the case, I wouldn't mind it. Yeah. But some are done almost finished, and people are still hell bent on essence as Song of the Summer. There can be another
Song of the Summer
in a short space. But what she's trying to do right now is just take advantage of the fact that a lot of
global wave
around essence, TEMS, a lot of impressions on her music. It's taking advantage, and that's key. And this is the best way to do it. Release more music, and she's doing it, and I'm happy about it.
Okay, are you excited for this one?
Yes.
When it comes out, you're going to listen to it?
Yes.
Of course, we're going to have to rate it right here when it drops. Guys, let's have your thoughts on that one. TEMS, Big TEMS said to drop that one. She hasn't released the title of the EP yet. We don't have the track list yet. When that one drops, we're going to come here to discuss about that one. But of course, TEMS has said new EP dropping, in a matter of days. What do you think about that one? Good or bad move? What exactly should we expect from that EP? We don't know. 3 songs, 4 songs, 5 songs. Put everything down below. Put your comment down below. Put everything down below. We'll see you guys on the next one. Stay safe.